What's up, y'all? Today I'm giving y'all a brand new video about a new hype beast out here in Fragcom. If you have been in Fragcom or have been looking for a summer fragrance, chances are you have already seen something about God of Fire. Stefan Humbert Lucas, God of Fire. God damn, this is some good stuff, all right? Very good juice, but holy shit. Like $200, $220 minimum for a 50 ml bottle. That's outrageous. With that being said, you already know they're going to come out with some clones, right? You've got Opulent Dubai. You've got from Barrett Fragrances, C-Max Fire. I already did a video on Ophidian Mango Bliss that I got back here. I will be comparing all these one day soon here. But today, I got another one. So just when you think that you've seen enough clones.
But wait! There's more! Hang on to your seat, baby! Cause this one's a scream!
So your boy Grim G had to get it. I went out and got Vulcan Feu. I know y'all want the best bang for your buck. You want the best price possible for the longest performance and the best projecting, and whichever one's going to drop those draws on the women. You know, so if you want my first impressions in this unboxing video for Vulcan Feu, you know what to do. Stick around right after the intro.
Never ceases to amaze me. What cologne you gonna go with?
Oh shit, kicking, stinky horse smelling motherfucker, you.
What's up, friends and family? It's your boy Grim G, back with another fragrance video for y'all. So if you caught the intro, obviously today I'm going to give y'all my unboxing and first impressions of the new Vulcan Feu. I believe it's pronounced Feu. It's spelled F-E-U. If they were going for Fuego, which is Spanish for fire, I think. Y'all didn't know your boy was bilingual, huh? But that's spelled F-U-E-G-O. This is F-E-U. So it's got to be Vulcan Feu, right? Even though it's cloning God of Fire. Whatever. I want to thank every one of my returning subscribers. You all rock. Once again, man, y'all are the reason I keep doing this. Can't thank you enough. If this is your first time here and you're into fragrance-related content, do me a favor. Drop a like. Think about subscribing to the channel. Really helps me out. Helps me grow. Plus, if you want to be entered into the giveaway for this brand new Mancera Cedrat Boise Intense, I don't even have this in my collection, but I bought it for reaching 1,000 subscribers. Someone's going to get it. Next video, I'm going to announce the rules, so stay tuned for that. I hope you're all doing well. With that being said, let's get into it. So I just want to say, once again, thank you for returning to my channel. I know this one is super hyped. A lot of people have been looking forward to this one, including me. I'm not going to lie. I love that God of Fire DNA. And I mean, obviously, come on, y'all. It's got to be close, right? It's got to be close. Let me start with the notes, though. I'm going to tell you, the notes, I didn't look at the notes before I bought this. I'm looking at the notes now, and I'm thinking, is that really God of Fire? I mean, yeah, there's some similarities. But in the top, you got mango, lemon, ginger, which is all God of Fire. Instead of the red berries, you got rhubarb. I don't think I have anything with rhubarb. So interested to see what that does in this. In the mid, you got pink pepper, jasmine, praline, and violet. I don't believe there's praline in OG God of Fire either. So that's more of a kind of like a sweet candied note, I believe. Could this be a candied version of God of Fire? In the base, you got ambergris, tonka bean, cedarwood, and moss. I believe there's cedar in God of Fire, but I don't know. These notes got me wondering, how close can this be? Well, all right. Enough screwing around, all right? So, like I said in the intro, before the intro, I know y'all want the best possible option. You want the best price. You want something for $6. that's going to smell like this $220 God of Fire, but you want it to also last 2 weeks, even after you wash it off your skin. You want it to project about 15 feet, and you want women to smell it and just right away say, "Oh my God, take me." Get real, man. It's not going to be like that. Y'all want too much for not enough, all right? But we'll tell you if the scent profile is at least good on this. Now, I'm going to give you this disclaimer here. I bought this after it was sold out, and damn it, because it slides out. You got to be smarter than the box, right? Slides out. I do like the presentation because that is a very cool little sleeve. The box is also nice. It's it's got a texture to it. Feels like it's maybe rocking around in there. Opens up like a coffin. So there's your presentation. I do like the bottle. I like that color too. Kind of almost like that Carolina baby blue. Very nice. You got to throw a snake on there because, there's a snake on the OG, which is why it's one of my favorite bottles in my collection. Once again, take a look at that. I'm not going to waste the spray on this to compare right now because I'm going to do a comparison between Ophidian Mango Bliss, this, and this. I know the scent DNA of this very well. All right. Now, am I upset if this gets very close? Am I upset that I bought another clone of God of Fire? Hell no. This DNA is so damn good, especially for the summer. You can't go wrong with this DNA. Well, I'm going to say this DNA because this could be complete dog shit. I've heard a lot of good things about the Vulcan line. French Avenue does very good. I got Spectre Ghost from French Avenue, which is a subsidiary of I expect great things out of this. Not gonna hold you. I'm expecting great things. So let me get all this out of the way. All right, sorry, I forgot. Y'all got short ass attention spans. Hey, ADD have an ass. Stay tuned. All right, stay tuned. This cap kind of sucks, but it does click on pretty good. All right, first spray. Let me line it up so it's not spraying me right in the face. That atomizer's kind of shitty. Ooh. Mm-hmm. You know what? Definitely going on skin. Right in the air. In the air, it gets closer to God of Fire right away than that Mango Bliss does. This ain't the comparison video. This is unboxing first impressions. I'll save all that. But in the air, obviously, I can pick up that quality difference. I can definitely pick up the quality difference. All right. Smelling it off skin. I'm not super impressed. It's like it's not there. I don't think my nose is stopped up like that. Well, you know what? We're going to do it. Maybe my nose is stopped up like that. You know what? Let me blow my nose and get back to you. All right. Sorry about that, but I want it to be as accurate as possible with this. So I walked out of the other room, tried to blow my nose. There's nothing in there, but I see what happened. It's filling the air. I can't smell this or this up close over what's permeating throughout the air. So in the other room, I could smell them both. I'll tell you, the Vulcan Feu It's good. It is good. It's not a 1-to-1 God of Fire though. I'll tell you that right now. There was something a little more almost pungent in this. Not pungent really like bad pungent, but it seemed like maybe a little more dirty, maybe kind of green and dirty. Maybe a little, I don't want to say vegetal or herbaceous, but I got more green vibes than that mango that I love in God of Fire. So it's decent for the price. I know y'all are looking for that $6 banger that's gonna make you a foot and a half taller and have $1 million in your bank account and have all the badass women on you. Well, we're more than $6. I did pay $48 for this.
Is it worth it? Oh yeah, it's worth it. If you're strong enough.
So with that being said, you know, you have to ask yourself, are you masculine enough to pull off a mango fragrance and still feel like a man? Okay. Some people, I had a friend actually smell God of Fire on my channel. He rated it kind of low because he thought it was a little too feminine. Me personally, I rock with tropical fragrances. I love the mango and the God of Fire. It's one of my favorite notes in perfumery at the moment. So, you know, are you man enough to pull it off is the question. Performance on this, obviously, guys, I just sprayed it, man. I just sprayed it. And I started to talk about this, and my old, almost senile dementia having ass forgot where I was going with it. Something else popped in my head, and it's like, I have ADD or something, right? So I was going to say, I bought this after it was sold out. So then I bought when they restocked. So if you know anything about maceration, when you first get these Middle Eastern fragrances, clones and all that, they come out, they're fire, right off rip, right out the gate, okay? They have already macerated, they're good to go, they're ready. Well, then they catch fire, and the company's like, oh shit, we sold out. And they have to hurry up and make some more and restock. Well, they're not going to wait before they put them out. They're not going to give them time to macerate. So chances are the performance on this is not going to be as good as the OG or the other clone that I have. Chances are. Don't know that yet because this is my first day with it. I am going to test the longevity for a few days before I make that comparison video to give you all my final thoughts on this. So far, I'm going to say it's worth it. It's worth the cop. If you're looking for something for the summer, tropical vibes, Vulcan Feu will work. But at the moment, I'm still going with the OG. If you continue to like, comment, and subscribe, I will continue to put y'all up on game. Make sure you are always the best smelling person in the room. And y'all have a good one.